I found out a new way to AFK shiny hunt in Y Area 20 in Pokemon Legends ZA. However, disclaimer, this method is really tedious and inconsistent, so I would still recommend you to shiny hunt the normal way instead. But if you're still interested, here's how you can do it. I was shiny hunting in Y Area 20 right after obtaining the shiny charm, because I wanted some shiny starters. Others hunt shiny by the fast travel method or the bench method, but I hunt shiny in Area 20 by running. You see, Area 20 is big enough so that when you run on one side of the circle, the other side despawn the Pokemons, assuming it's not a shiny. And here are some of my success. So by now, you should know where I'm going with this about the AFK method. By having your character auto-runs the entire circle in Area 20, you can get very easy shiny AFK. I swear, a shiny hunter would do anything to get a shiny Pokemon instead of a job application. Except I did this method at my job today. Yes, this is the setup you're looking at right now. No special controller, no rubber band, nothing. Just something heavy to hold down the joystick. Here's how it works. I have my Switch in handheld mode and plug in a backup charger in case anything run out of battery in the middle of the hunt. I then use the battery to hold down to my left joystick to make my character always move forward. You do not need to use the battery, you can use something else that's heavy as long as you're moving forward. But just moving forward isn't enough, because eventually you'll hit a dead end. So to counter this, you need to have something moving the right joystick also, the camera. But it's not so simple, since if you pull it all the way, you will just run in a circle. So you only need to move it to the left by barely a tiny bit, where it will get you out of these pillars like this. So that's it for the method? No, because this method would have been 100% consistent if it wasn't for this sign placed right here. You see, the sign blocked your auto path, and so you will have to get past it slowly but surely like this. Which isn't a big deal, but your character will then be on this wall, and this is where consistency comes in. Sure, your character may have passed the sign, but will your character make it past these stairs? I call these the stair of death, because if you walk in there, it's over. You will be unalived by all the Pokemon and black out. This is where precision comes in, because there's a small window for you to be able to pass the sign but also not walk up the stair of death. But even then, you might walk into it the next time you end up in this position. Oh yeah, I forgot about this, but make sure that you go in setting and turn your rumble controller disable, and do not hold B to run, just jog like this. And so shiny hunter, that was my AFK shiny hunting method for Area 20. It's have a lot of flaws in it and not consistent at all, but I thought it was a good idea to just share the idea. If anyone had any way to perfect this and make it consistent, you let me know in the comments. For now, subscribe for more. Later.